Dear student, last day we have studied about 3-pin plug. That is over. Today page number 68 in P6. In 68, there is a table 3.9 given. The device working in AC and the device working in DC is given. AC means in our fan or ceiling fan that working in AC. AC means alternate current. AC, refrigerator, and you can write washing machine. This all are working in AC. DC means inverter, no inverter. That is related to DC. DC you can tell what calculator and radio, calculator, and mobile charging. This all are can possible in DC. Okay. Then after that, page number 68, there is one paragraph is there. Rectifier. Rectifier means a device which converting AC voltage into DC. Inverter is most in home using inverter. What is inverter doing? It is storing the electrical energy and we can use when it is necessary, right? It means that alternate current converting into direct current. The current coming to our home is known as alternate current and storing is known as direct current. So rectifier, some device is there in inverter inside, one device is there, rectifier. What is doing that rectifier? Alternate current converting into direct current. AC converting into DC. That is known as rectifier. We'll ask in the examination what is meant by rectifier. Rectifier is the device that converting AC into DC. AC into DC. That is known as rectifier. AC is converting into DC after lowering 230 wattage. In our home coming 230 wattage, right? This 230 wattage is converting into 12V voltage or 6V voltage. Like that it is converting. So rectifier is the device which converting AC into DC. Means AC converting into DC means 230 wattage AC is converting into 12V or 6V, like that. As required device, how much required, that is producing. That is using step down transformer, telling that is known as. High voltage converting into low voltage is known as step down. Understood, no? The main part of the rectifier is electronic component is known as diode. Diode using. Diode, capacitor, some resistor, some number of devices there. Diode is using for rectifier. AC converting into DC. What is using? Diode. Remember which device using for rectifier? Diode. This conductor current to only one direction. In addition, such a rectifier make the use of different electronic component are also in practice. Rectifier not only using in inverter, in other devices all are using what? Rectifier. I'll say rectifier means what? Rectifier is the converting AC converting into DC with lowering 230 wattage to 12 wattage or 6 wattage. The main component of rectifier is diode. Understood? Next topic is coming electric shock, page number 68. Something insulator of the device's file means there is a chance to be pass the electricity in our body. That time what happened? Viscosity of the blood will be what? Page number viscosity means what? Thickness of the blood. Thickness is there. Thickness of the blood. And viscosity of the blood increases. Okay. When a person getting electric shock, our blood is having some thickness, more thick, converting into more thick, will not pass the blood. Blood will be what? Converting into more high consistency, thickness more. So unable to breathe, chance to be dangerous situation, chance to be dead, we can say. So when a person getting electric shock, our viscosity of the blood's viscosity increases, thickness increases, and chance to be blood clot. Clot means what? Thickness is more. So when we handling the devices, take care, okay? Don't use devices wet hand, chance to be past electricity. And always you wear the what footwears. Use two footwears, outside footwear, inside the home on footwears. Understood, no? Look, page number 68, electric shock. Of the accidentally related to the electricity that occurring on India, about 10% of take place in our state. In India, 10% in Kerala, 10% accident happen in what electric shock. Electric shock often led to death also. If a electric shock, most electric shock is attending no person, they are going to death. So it is very dangerous. Hence, electricity is to be handling with the utmost concern is safely. Safely you have to what handle it. Understood, no? So, example, electric shock occur when we touching the bare wires on cable with the damage insulation of when lighting of strike. Severe injury may be occur when current flow through our body. If a device, something damage happen inside the devices, we don't know. But electricity passed, the body of the electricity, full electricity is covered, we don't know. We touching that, we'll get electric shock. We'll get in, very severe injury will get, okay. In addition to the electric shock, what happening, blister may be occurs. Blister means, this skin will be damaged. Will come like solely like bubbles. Understood? If somebody get electric shock, the main switch should be switch off. What will happen now? If a person get electric shock, don't touch to him or her. Run and switch on. Main switch off. Main switch off. Separate the electrocuted person using the dry wood, a piece of dry insulated material. Never touch the affected person using the bare hand. A person get electric shock now, don't touch him, touch her. Just to go and switch off main switch and using the dry wood, and make him disconnect. Don't you touch it. If any closer, anything, don't touch. Because you will get electric shock. Sometimes high voltage shock may be not cause any damage. Even one should be seek medical help. If a electrical shock got, but nothing happened means, but you must consult the doctor. Because internal organs may be got damaged, you don't know that. Maybe chance to be brain. In future, epilepsy, depression, anxiety may be occurs. PEDS, such a disease will be occur if electric shock got not consulting the doctors. Even if a voltage is small, it may be related to unconsciousness, damaging the touching sensation, decreases vision, hearing, disability, etc. If a person got a low electrical shock, means there is a chance to be damaging of sight problem and hearing problem, something is good. But precautions you have to read. What are the precautions? Hand the electric equipment to operate when switch is. If you switch on means when you are handing, don't touch it wet hand, okay. Dry hand you have to put and insert the plug into the socket, withdraw and then after switch off. When you are removing, switch plug, switch off and remove it, okay. Directly don't disconnect, then don't take. Do not operate the device of high power using the ordinary socket. Refrigerator, they don't insert plug in ordinary socket. They are getting the socket like a power socket. Use power socket only. And wear the rubber footwear while operating electric devices. Linemen all know. So they must want to wear the rubber footwear, rubber gloves. Okay, do not fly the kites near the electric. Okay, don't touch the interior part of the cable TV adapter, ensuring there is a insulated cap of the adapter. Adapter and cable adapter, don't touch it. There's a chance to be get the electric shock maybe. Do not fly the kite near the electric line. Electric lines is there, no. Then don't play kite telling. There may be chance to be touching the both wires, getting the spark. Do not use the table fan for dry hair. Drying the hair, don't use the table fan. Maybe we'll get what our hair may be stuck inside the fan. Ensuring that there is no tall building or tall tree near the electrical line. Ensure that there is no tall tree or anything. Okay, when it fall, it will be fall to the electric lines. Understood now? Ensure that the main switch and LCD are switched off when the maintaining work being carried out. In maintaining anything work is going in home, you have to switch off the main switch and LCD. Okay. Precaution during the special circumstance. Special means special every year not happening. Yearly happen no lighting and thundering. Lighting and thundering time. What you have to do now? Switch off everything. Okay, that is dangerous situations. Disconnect the plug everything. During the rain, wind, electric lines. That is only telling that one. Rainy season, no. If anything wire is fall down, don't walk that way. Maybe electric shock in the water. Understood now? Next is very important topic. Page number 70. First aid. If a person got electric shock, what is the first aid we have to do? First of all, we have to do what now? Disconnect him or her from the electric device where he catch, where he is victim. There is disconnect. And massage the hand and leg because body temperature decrease now. To increase the temperature, we have to massage it. Understood no? And give the artificially respiration you have to give. Understood now? Give artificial and take him immediately to nearest hospital. If he got conscious mind, but we have to take him to the nearest hospital. Okay, page number 70. What we have to study now? First aid be given into the case of electric shock. As a result, electric shock, the body temperature of the victim decreases. A person getting electric shock, no, body temperature decreases. So you get what electric shock like that. Body temperature decreases and viscosity of the blood increases. Chance to be thickness of the blood increasing. Viscosity of the blood increases and clotting of blood. Clotting means what? Converting into thickness occurs. Otherwise, also muscles of the body contract. Muscles will become loose. So a person is getting conscious mind. Unconscious. First aid should be given only after disconnecting the victim from the electric shock wire. A person got electric shock means first of all we have to disconnect him. Look, there is what are the provide first aid. Raise the temperature of the body by massaging. Body getting the temperature increases. Give artificial respiration. Then massage the muscles and bring them to original condition. Then start the first aid to the functioning of a heart. Applying, just press the chest of victim. Take the person nearest to hospital. Understood now? Very important this. Then page number 71 and 72, some devices of electrical devices given. That uses you have to write name given. That uses I sending, you have to fill it. Okay. Pick I sending. That one pick. Understood? Look at page number 71. First one's name what? This is known as one way. And the second one is known as two-way switch. Third one 3-pin socket. Fourth one ceiling rose. ELCB. Regulator using in what? Increase or decrease the speed of the fan. Indicator. Presence of current is there or not. RCCB. It is the safety. MCB. In the place of fuse is using. KitKat fuse, it is also fuse category. Switchboard, switch and board. Meter reading to measure the how much electrical energy consumed. And main switch to disconnect the whole circuit current. Bulb holder, that is holding. And clamp ammeter using for measure the electrical current in the devices. Multimeter using for to measure the voltage in the device. AC voltmeter means which direction current moving. Wire stripper, removing the stripper. Screwdriver minus. Tester is there. cutting pillar, gloves, gloves, insulation tape, wire, PVC pipe, that is no PVC channel, PVC pipe, that is. Next page is given 73, one small model given out to wiring. That is just look, okay. Most okay, you finished this one. We are entering to the third chapter. This let us assess questions answer I sending. That right, okay. Two pick sending. First one, so which ones I told page number 71, 72, and next the answer of page number 74, 75, 76, and 77 answer sending. That is right and take. Okay. Next chapter is fourth chapter. Which chapter? Chapter number 4. Reflection of light. Reflection of light. Light is reflecting. That is known as reflection of light. Everywhere not a reflecting light. Reflecting light where when the light fall into the polished surface, like a polished tiles, polished marble and granite and plastic chair and polished everywhere and polished mirror. This all are light are reflecting. When light falling is known as incident and bounce back is known as reflection. Page number, look, starting of reflection of light. Here look, this figure I explaining. This figure. Assume that it is the one smooth surface. Smooth surface. It is on smooth surface. Assume that it may be tiles or mirror anywhere. Here one light is falling. Incidentally, where light is not a straight dot. Okay. Slope. Inclined. This light fall. This is known as incident ray. Light fall vertically and it has come back reflected. This is known as reflection ray. Light fall. It is not a polished. It is not a polished. Means in coconut trees stem and other unfold not a polished surface. There will not reflect. It is reflecting where no when it is fall into the smooth surface. The example here writing and I am writing AO and B. Here AO is incident ray, OB is reflection ray. But here look, this is known as normal. Normal 90 degree. Normal. Just a drawing for that. Here must be 90 degree. This is 90 degree. But angle of incident means the angle made by incident ray and normal. That is known as incident ray. Sorry, angle of incident. That is denoting letter I. Small r is known as angle of reflection. This is known as, understanding, this is known as what? Plane mirror, okay. In a plane mirror, AO is known as incident ray. OB known as reflection ray. And I is known as angle of incident. And R is known as angle of reflection. But no, here what is the speciality now? Angle of incident always angle of reflection. Meaning, if here 30 degree, here also 30 degree. That is a speciality of plane mirror. If here 40 degree means here also 40 degree. If here 80 degree means here 80 degree. So angle of incident and angle of reflection same in the plane mirror. On examination, what asked? No. Here given 50 degree. Here given 50 degree. But not given here. Here given in 50 degree. And asked the question what? No. What is the angle of incident? Don't write 50 degree. You have to write 40 degree. Because this full is 90 degree. 90. So 50 plus which angle required to become a 90? Yes, 40 degree. So like that we'll ask the question, okay. Directly, not indirectly. This is known as 40 degree. This angle is known as angle of incident. This is not an angle of incident. So this angle given means no, we can find this angle. So here 40 degree. Here 40 means here also 40 degree. Understood? This don't want. Okay, we want this two angle only. Mathematics here works to use. Okay. So angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. Take the page number 80. In that, look, there is a 4 question asked basing on this figure. Figure of page number 79, figure of 4.1, basing on that this question is asked. First question, which is the incident ray? A, O. Right answer, A, O. Which is the reflected ray? O, B. O, B. Is there any relation between angle of incident and angle of reflection? Is there any relation angle of incident and angle of reflection? Yes, they are equal. So there is what asked, is there any relation between angle of incident and angle of reflection? Yes, both are equal. Next question, are the incident ray, reflected ray normal to the mirror, the point incident in the different plane, different place? No, same place. Look, angle incident ray, normal, angle of reflection, angle of incident, everywhere in the which plane? Same plane. Is there different plane? No, same plane. Answer right, same plane. Let us box look. What is the box telling? When the light is reflected from the smooth surface, angle of incident and angle of reflection are equal. The incident ray, reflected ray and normal to the surface are in the same plane. If the light fall into the in plane mirror, angle of incident and angle of reflection are always the same. And incident ray and reflected ray, normal everywhere in the same plane. Understood now this one? Next look. There figure 4.3 just look. 4.3 not 4.2. 4.2, two figure given. First one is known as regular reflection. Second one is known as irregular reflection. Regular reflection happening in the smooth surface, in tiles, in mirror, in granite, in smooth surface, incident ray and reflection ray is parallel. That is known as regular reflection. Means this is the smooth surface. Incident ray, reflection ray, incident ray, reflection ray, incident ray, reflection ray. This is known as regular reflection. Regular. If surface not is smooth, means rough. Rough. Like this, rough. In this case, look. Here, maybe like this moving. Here, maybe like this. Here, maybe like this. It is known as irregular. It is known as irregular. In smooth surface, incident ray and reflection ray is known as regular. In rough surface, incident ray and reflection is irregular. Are understood? Regular and irregular. That is very easy. A smooth surface is regular and rough surface is irregular. Understood? There is that paragraph very important. Okay, I reading. When a difference is seen between the surface of two objects different you can see, no? Different you can see. In figure 4.2b, this is 4.2b, is 4.2a. In 4.2b, are ray light traveling parallel? They are parallel? No. When light fall on the rough surface, about this only, rough surface, they undergo an irregular reflection. That is irregular. In rough surface, incident ray irregular. This is known as a scattering reflection.